Oh, goodness. Here I am. Wow. I can point this light right at me and it'll be good lighting, maybe. Welcome to my live. It's way too bright. I'm like shiny. Should I be vampiric like Edward from Twilight? Welcome to my live stream. Autumn, Casey, welcome everybody who's here. Chantel, Salem. All right, I'll be vampiric for you. Welcome, Charmander, Salem. Fawn Mist, hello. Meta, what's up? Finally, the stream is working. I know, I'm on hotel Wi-Fi. Hopefully, this should be all good. Yo, look who's here. Here I am, Riam. What's up? Dallas, what is up? Roxy, hello. Asher, Chloe, see you tomorrow. Who's coming out tomorrow? Acoustic events. Zachary says quit. Zachary, I just played Wembley, one of the most legendary venues in my dream venue. It's about 10,000 people, Zachary. Can you count that high? TX2 says hello. Mia, what's up? Sophia, thanks for the repost. I woke up for this. Let's go. Are you actually quitting music? No. Last night I played to 10,000 people. I played 4 arenas. The last 4 shows of 2026 were arena shows in the UK. I feel like TX2 in the UK specifically is like a C-list celebrity. I get like recognized in public a lot out here. And the whole reason I'm saying this is because I've come this fucking far. I'm not anywhere close to stopping. I think TX2 is just starting. And like it's at a point too where it's so interesting. Because it's like, I don't know. Like this is just getting really big. And I like, people are like, I don't know, people just make up things and then we have to deal with hate and then we have to deal with love. And then there's like, and then sometimes I think to myself like, wow, the same way like My Chemical Romance, The Used, all of those bands were like the early 2000s emo bands on the come up. TX2 is like the early 2026 emo bands. I know you're comparing yourself to My Chem. No, I'm just talking about a successful emo band, and TX2 happens to be succeeding right now. There's no other similarities other than the musical style, for the record, for whoever's going to say that. But it's like we're doing it. Isn't that insane? I'd love to do a Canada show. Gracie, see you in June. Hi to Laura. I don't know where that is. Scun. Zachary. Okay, bet. That's all right. Zachary's JK. See, that's fine. Sapphire, I ship you and Cam. You can't ship me and Cam because Cam is like my brother. This is not Sweet Home Alabama territory. But Cam is probably the closest person in my life, for sure. Nova, I'm doing good. What about you? Ev says hello. Montana, what's up? We are live in UK, London. We just played Wembley Arena, one of the most legendary venues. Bring Me the Horizon, Madonna, Beyonce. The Beatles played this venue. This is the first venue the Beatles played. This is the first ever show at Wembley Arena was the fucking Beatles. Bro, TX2 just played the same venue as the Beatles. Are you kidding me? We're doing it, man. Everybody who's here, welcome. Yo, our management just sent in the group chat a live review of Wembley on Kerrang. Cam, you should read the TX2 review. Charlotte, thanks for the follow. Jeff, we would definitely visit Canada. Tilcott, are you actually short? I am. Joe, thank you for the follow. I'm 5'4". Sapphire, take care. Darkest, what's up? Nix, thanks for the follow. Now, for everyone who's in this live stream, how many of you are in London? If you're in London, say the chat. I am in the UK. Sienna, thanks for the follow. Come to Indianapolis. I'd love to. Leah, what's up? Smile for a picture. Are you reading the review, Cam?
Yeah. Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, read it out loud. Everyone, this is a review of our show last night at Wembley Arena in Kerrang. All right.
The evening is a marathon, not a sprint, though. At 6:35 p.m., there might have been fewer runners than opener TX2 might like, but the man, also known as Evan Thomas, and his bandmates hold nothing back from the early birds. Admittedly, some of the production work does a lot of the heavy lifting, whether it's galvanizing people with a cranked-up intro tape of Limp Bizkit's Break Stuff or incessant strobes that give proceedings a manic edge. Unsurprisingly, Mad, TX2's collaboration with the headliners and featuring an appearance from the members of Ice Nine Kills goes down a storm, though it's encouraging that closer I Would Hate Me Too, his own song without the added cloud of special guests, is received just as enthusiastically.
6, that's good, right?
Yeah.
That's nice. Kerrang review of Wembley. Let's go. Yo, Emo Girl, thanks for being a big fan. 511 people, welcome to this live stream. How many of you are new? If this is your first time on a live stream with me, drop a comment that says new so I can see all of the new people. And if you're an X, drop a comment that says X. Miles, thank you for the follow. What?
They're kind of hating on Devil.
What? All right, let's talk about that after. Atlas and Hazel, thank you for the follow. Why? Bella is an X. ABC is new. Welcome, ABC. Laura is an X. Dominator, Strawberries, account not found, and Dominator. All the new people, welcome. Nell is an X. Kintis is an X. Chelsea's an X. Who's an X? Who's new? Suki is new. All my exes, welcome. Ava is new. Hi, Ava. Luna Beersack, of course. That gothic girl are both exes here. Thanks for the follow. Lighter, Wembley was insane last night. All right, I'm going to answer all of your questions, including the controversial ones. I'm not going to act like I don't see anything, but before I do, I want to do a quick introduction to all of you new people. While you're new here, tell me how you found me. If you just scrolled on this live stream and you found me, right? FYP or random. If you know me from Black Veil Brides, right? BVB. If you know me from a live show, say I saw you at a show, whatever it might be. Or if you just, or know my music, be like, I know your music. This is for all the new people. Introduce yourselves there. Let me know how you found me. And for all of the X's, my question is, should I announce the album tour? And for everyone who's new, okay, Ice Nine Kills, word. I'm going to do a quick introduction. For anyone who's new, if you are a fan of bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, Black Veil Brides, I just released a song with Black Veil Brides. If you like Black Veil, you might like my band. We have a song together, just came out. Let me know what you think. If you like Ice Nine Kills, I just played Wembley Arena with Ice Nine Kills last night. Ice Nine Kills, you might like TX2. If you want to say you found a band on the come up, this is your chance. I was inspired by those bands. If you like them, you might like me. You might not. Only one way to find out. If you want to check us out, look up TX2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud. Anywhere you have music, you can look my band up, TX2. So, new people, will you give it a chance? Would you like it? Now, I will say, if you're new here, last night I just played Wembley. That was my dream venue. We played it to like 9,000 people. This band is no longer blowing up. We've blown up. We are taking over right now. It's happening. This is the TX takeover. And for all my exes, thank you. Now, the reason I work so hard, I go live every day and post every day, and the reason this band is blowing up is because my goal is to change the alternative scene. When I was younger, I was not allowed to be alt. I was told that if I dressed alt, I would be beaten. I would have been, right? And so the moment I was able to move out and be myself is when I finally was like, finally, I can dress how I want. I can be the person I was always meant to be. I was not privileged like that growing up. Now, I did that, and then everyone in the alts, not everyone, there's a lot of like gatekeepers, and people who are just mean on this app because I just finally got the chance to express myself. It's like, damn, the scene's kind of crazy. And then I also learned the scene has like a creepy history and reputation that I was like, I'm an emo singer, and people would like associate, they'd like, and I was like, damn, I want to get rid of all of that. I want to wipe the alternative scene plate clean and build a new scene. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do it. And here's what we're doing. We are building a movement of people. If you need a place to belong, this movement is called the X movement. And our goal is to rebuild the alternative scene. We just have 3 rules if you want to be part of our movement. Rule 1 is you have to promise to stay alive. I have a platform. I will tell you every single day with this platform, life is worth living. And if you're watching this right now, no matter who you are, and no matter how much you hate yourself, you have the ability to make a change in this world just by breathing. All you have to do is go ask someone how their day is and mean it. Listen to other people. Know that you being alive, no matter how much you hate yourself, means you have the ability to make a change. So I'm counting on you to do that. Don't be selfish. Rule 1, you promise to stay alive. Let's keep people alive and let's make the scene safe. Rule 2, if you're under 18, other bands won't say this. I wish I knew this when I was younger. It's a very, very personal issue for me. If you're under 18, there is never a reason an adult should form a private relationship with you. Any adult that ever tries to form a private relationship with a minor is a creep, weird. And no matter what their circumstances, it doesn't matter if it's your favorite band, no matter what, tell a trusted adult, tell authorities, tell everyone. There should never be any private relationships between adults and minors, and anytime that is happening, tell a trusted adult and stay safe. Rule 2, stay safe in the scene. Let's get rid of the creepy reputation, and knowledge is power. There's so many emo kids in the scene. Now I will address your comment about now rule 2, stay safe, okay? Rule 3, don't ever bully someone. If someone is ever bullying, etc., They're projecting their own insecurities onto you. But if someone is bullying a member of this movement, you have to stick up for them. That means if someone is bullying you, use your voice and call them out for it. Don't just be a bystander. If someone's bullying your friends or another member of this movement, you will stick up for them. That is why we have a slogan in this movement: they will not erase us. If you are part of this movement, say it right now. All of my exes blow up that chat. It's because not one of us will be left behind. I don't care what the government says trans people exist. I don't care what anyone says. I'm based as fuck. Live your life, and if someone is bullying a member of this movement, stick up for them. That way we get rid of bullying in the scene. We get rid of the creepy reputation in the scene, and we build an actually safe scene. If you like if you like that, you're like, hey, I want to be part of that, say I'm a new X. For anyone who made it through that speech, if you want to join our scene and you like that, say I am a new X right now. And you're official. That's it. That's all. You follow these 3 rules. Say I'm a new X for all the new X's. And here you are. Welcome to the movement. Now, if you want to get extra involved, I have a Discord. I go live every single day, and I notify that Discord every time I go live. If you want notifications every time I'm live so you don't miss one of these, you can be like, oh, he's going live now. Or if you want to make friends before coming out to a show, if you want to build out the scene firsthand, this is a very active Discord with over 20,000 people. If you want to join that Discord movement, direct message my Insta. My Insta or Instagram is at TX2 official. It's the same username as this account. And say, hey, can I have a link to your Discord? If I missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X movement or TX2's Discord and you could find it. That's it. So how many of you are going to DM me on IG only and ask for a link? I will not respond to any other DMs. If you DM me about anything else, you're wasting your time. The only DM I will set, and I've set this boundary, is if you ask for a link. Who's going to be a new X? New X's, if you're going to DM me, say I'm a new X, I'll DM you. Now, time to talk with everyone. All right, so ask me anything. Does anyone have a controversial question? Because I'm here to address anything. I'm not going to act like I don't see it now. I did my introductions. I can answer everything. All right, just a girlie's new. Welcome. I love the Deftones. I saw them live. Please tell us the U.S. tour. All right, now, it's so interesting. Does anyone have a controversial question or anything you want me to address on this live stream? I'm looking for it. Oh, dude, BVB was incredible. I can't believe that happened, and all of them are so nice. The Polar Express being banned from the White House, that sucks. Are you a sassy princess? I am. Now, I will have you guys ever noticed every time someone has some stupid controversial question that they just made up, they always say it right at the start of my introduction while I'm doing the speech because they know that I'm going to do the speech and ignore their comment and they just want you to see it. But then when I'm here answering everything, they don't say it. So anyways, so interesting. I know a girl I worked with that done, she loves them. Oh, nice, guy. It's so interesting. They're so annoying. So anyways, but I guess that's their goal. What color should I dye my hair? White. I mean, we're in a white era. How'd you get into singing? When I was in middle school, I was playing in bands as a drummer. And I always used to dream and in my head, imagine myself singing the songs instead of being the drummer. And one day I was just like, why not? What's stopping me? I also hated being a drummer and carrying around and all of that. So that's it. Someone says, why are you always shirtless? Good question. I have body dysmorphia, and that's something I've struggled with a lot in my life. But as I get older, I really want to be confident in my body. And part of that is sometimes I like to show it off. I want to be proud of my body. And sometimes I just want to be proud of it. The same way I think, some people are. I'm an adult, sometimes I want to be proud of it. Come to Nashville. I would love to help us blow up in Nashville. Where's this shirt from? I actually got this at a flea market, I believe. And it was pretty sick. How do you deal with all the hate? My entire life, I've been hated. When I started TX2 at 15 in my school, I was like a joke. I was the SoundCloud rapper. Everyone told me I would never make it. Now, isn't that funny? I just played Wembley Arena. There's a few people I want to send the Wembley videos to. Anyways, actually, you know what? After this live stream, Cam, is there any reason I shouldn't just send the Wembley videos to some people's old numbers I have? Just being like, fuck you, I played Wembley.
Fuck it.
Anyways, all right, so, okay, I might after this live stream. The point being, my entire life I've been hated. I've gotten so used to it. At first it was my dad. who told me I would never make it and that I was a waste of time and I was okay anyways, and then I got hated at school, and then went home, I got hated, I went to school, got hated, then I posted videos online and I got hated for those, and then they've just gotten so used to it. But it's because I'm loud. I yell trans rights or human rights every show, no matter what, even when we're opening up for bands. That pisses off a lot of people. I'm like out the get. I am openly bi, talking about being feminine. I wear eyeliner. It blows my mind how upset people get over men wearing eyeliner. And then another thing is a lot of people just comment shit because they're mad that I'm being successful, so they're trying to make up something, and then someone believes what they say, and then rumors get spread, but without any actual basis. So interesting. Now, Wednesday, we are announcing a U.S. tour. We are playing only the southern half of the U.S. because it's winter. So to the north, we're going to do another tour when it gets a little warmer. But we're going to do a southern U.S. tour that we'll be announcing in Wednesday. Also, if anyone who lives in the U.K. wants to tomorrow in London, I'm doing a signing where we'll be playing a few songs off the new album before anyone else. We'll be signing everything. We will be creating videos together. I have a bunch of content ideas and things if you want to be in like TX2 videos, if you want to come to a signing, if you want to do any of that, if you're coming to the UK, London tomorrow, if you live in London, come out to the signing. Lily, thanks for the follow. You live in Bristol. So, anyways, yeah, this is all happening. I'll be live on YouTube now. On YouTube, I'll keep talking. If you want to continue this live stream and continue hanging with me on YouTube, TX2 Official is my YouTube. Did I mention we have a new music video dropping? Seriously, should I just drop a new music video tomorrow?
Wait a second, didn't we just drop a music video?
Yeah, but should I just drop another one?
Oh my God, another one so soon?
Well...
to be a fan of TX2.
to be a fan of TX2. That's right, we have a music video dropping tomorrow on YouTube, everyone. TX2 Official is my YouTube, so you might as well go over to that channel and we'll talk about the music video there. But new music video tomorrow.